It's rare to find an adult who actively still wonders what their parents think. But that isn't to say that we aren't wondering about our value in more general terms. It's just that we may, without noticing, have taken the question somewhere else, and very often to particularly harsh modern figures of authority, media, and social media. To this pitiless arena, the self-doubting person now directs all their fears of unworthiness and panic desire for reassurance. To a system set up to reward sadism and malice, they constantly raise their phones and implicitly ask, "Do I deserve to exist? Am I okay? Am I beautiful or respectful enough?" And because social media is built on the troubles of the individual soul, the verdict is never a reliable yes. One is never done with cycles of fear and reassurance seeking. Every time their spirits sink, which is often, the self-doubting sufferer picks up their phone and begs to know whether they have permission to go on. If this might be us, we should grow curious about and jealous of people who are free. They are so because someone long ago settled the question of what they were worth, and the answer has seemed solid ever since. Social media is a roar in the next valley, not a mob in their own mind. Learning from these calm souls won't just involve deleting a few apps. We will have to go further upstream, back to the baby self, whose alarmed inquiries we must quiet once and for all, with ample doses of soothing, and till now, absent kindness.
Media was the main topic of the lecture. The lecturer talked about modern figures of authority, self-doubting person worthiness, and panic desire for reassurance. She talked about systems set up for rewards. She also talked about troubles individual self, and she said that the verdict is never reliable. One is never done with cycles of fear and reassurance seeking. She talked about self-doubting sufferer permission, and she said that we go curious and jealous of people who are free. She talked about mob mind and deleting few apps. She also talked about baby self and inquiries. She talked about ample doses of soothing. She said that people constantly raise their phones and ask questions like, "Do I deserve to exist? Am I okay? Am I beautiful or respectful?"